So, if you're currently building something brand new, whether you're an entrepreneur or a business owner or even a startup, I want to make something very clear to you. You're not weird for making something that people don't get. I get it. I've been there myself when I started my own media business, selling media, whether it was books or CDs, trying to make Amazon work. No one got it. And I get it because there's something that was just unheard of at the time when I started my business during COVID. I got a lot of judgment from everyone like, why are you doing that? Can you actually make money with that? Like, I thought no one buys books or CDs anymore. And at the start, I was doing it alone. I eventually had a friend join me, but he was also entrepreneurship minded. So it kind of made sense why he didn't really question it. At the start, whenever you're building something, I would say it's the most lonely because you have a clear vision of what you want to do. Say you're building something for, let's say, resumes. Like, you have the vision of how you want to do it. And a lot of people may not understand where you're coming from, or they may get why you're doing it, but don't understand how you're going to do it with your specific method. Is very normal at the start. But on the other hand, it is pretty scary at the start because you really start to question yourself like, are you delusional? Should I be maybe going just get a normal job? Should I just go to college? Why don't people get it? The fear doesn't stem from the path that you're trying to take. You're not afraid of your dream. You're kind of afraid of what other people may think or how they judge you for trying to do something that isn't a part of the norm. I know for me, a lot of my family have been construction workers and cleaning people, and I'm one of the first ones to say, no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather try to take a chance with entrepreneurship. It was lonely. I mean, it's not wrong. You can't blame them for thinking that you're kind of weird, you're kind of dumb for trying this. You can't blame them. It's just weird that someone would try this unique idea and they don't get it. Makes sense. And we always try to make up some stories. Like, if they don't get it, it's stupid. If no one supports it, maybe I shouldn't do it. If my friends don't get it, then I should just not pursue it. Their road. It's not their story. It's not their journey. It's yours. It's your story, your journey. Don't give the people who don't get it the power. You have the power. And when I myself realized this very early on, it definitely helped to have confidence booster of going to a thrift store and finding 100 books of profit. That was awesome. And it kind of helped me realize if I keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep going on my weird ass Amazon journey, eventually people will get it and people will see results. Because what people realize, I think the main people, if you're a young founder, is your parents. And if you show them results, if you show them money, if you show them revenue, profit, etc., their worries will maybe not go away completely, but they'll see that you're actually making a living, which is for a lot of parents, mine especially, was a pretty big thing. Like, cool, you're doing this cool on business thing, but are you making any money to like feed yourself in the future, to own an apartment in the future, to live your own life? Once you start making your own path, other people will see that and try to connect with you. I've had people from libraries, from estate sales on LinkedIn. I've had a lot of people come up to me or reach out to me, and we just talk business. We talk a lot of different topics that when I first started, I wish I had, because I didn't have anyone to talk to. It was just me and my friend, and that's it. So we didn't get any like insider info or fancy conversations or fancy conventions. It was just me and him. We didn't have anyone. No one understood what we had. It's just how it is at the start. You don't have a close circle. If you have a small circle at the start, really good, but you have to continue putting effort. Don't be afraid of being the only one on your path, because I can promise you it may take time, a lot more time than you may think. But those same people who were confused and didn't get it, my parents who didn't get it and were afraid, they respect me now. They admire it now. Some of you kind of want to join in what I do because it's interesting, going to libraries, going to estate sales and working with them, going to compete with other sellers in estate sales and libraries. Like, this weird path that I took 5 years ago at this point, almost 6 now, has pushed a lot of people to better themselves, improve themselves in their own path. And since they're trying something new, I understand how it's going to feel for them. But it all started because I believed in my path. So you need to stop expecting people aren't on your path. You have to trust your ideas, however dumb or wacky they are. Not only if you believe in it enough, it'll work, it'll happen, but you may also find your people who admire what you do, people who even working maybe in your own niche. Wouldn't that be nice? Look, you're not weird. You're not crazy for being on your own path. You're just rare. They don't make sense at the beginning, those paths. Just keep doing your thing, and the right people will find you.